Hoi, mijn naam is Callum en ik ga muziek spelen. Ja goed, als jullie nog mensen hierbij willen halen, geef ik jullie 5 seconden.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oké, nee dat is hem. Oké, nou goed, dit is een nummer wat ik zelf heb geschreven, het heet Symphony en het gaat zo. I wish your lives would finally tone down a bit. Our dreams reach all across the ocean. This night, all that I remember still, our romance set to emotion. Fly away, hold my hand, take a leap, close your eyes and lose your fear of falling. This night, all that I remember still, one kiss we shared that made it all begin. Heartbeat of percussion in your chest, can't breathe whenever you confess. Voice and a chorus in my ear, and our love flowing like a symphony. One look strikes me like a chord you move, spinning like a record. You always have a melody, our love flowing like a symphony. Don't go, the night is young, you understand. If we stick together, we'll pull through. Even though it's hard, I know we'll make it. Our voices are louder than they're used to. The last verse, so hold my hand and stay with me. Figure out the rest of our story. This night, all that I remember still, I would hold you tight till the morning. Heartbeat of percussion in your chest, I can't breathe whenever you confess. Voice, chorus in my ear, and our love flowing like a symphony. One look strikes me like a chord you move, spinning like a record. We'll always have our melody, and our love flowing like a symphony. In your chest, I can't breathe whenever you confess. Voice, chorus in my ear, and our love flowing like a symphony. One look will strike me like a chord, you move me spinning like a record. We'll always have our melody, and our love flowing like a symphony. Dank jullie wel. Volgende nummer heb ik niet zelf geschreven, helaas. Oké, hier komt ie. She woke from a dream, her head was on fire. Why was he so nervous? He took her to the park, and she crossed her arms and lowered her eyelids. Someday somebody's gonna ask you the question that you should say yes to once in your life. And maybe tonight I've got a question for you. She started to cry, she said in a good way. He took her by the hand and he walked her back home, and they took the long way. Someday somebody's gonna ask you the question that you should say yes to once in your life. And maybe tonight I've got a question for you. Someday somebody's gonna ask you a question that you should say yes to once in your life. Maybe tonight I've got a question for you. Hey, oké, dankjewel. Oké, als ik nog even één nummer kan doen, dan lijkt het me heel geweldig. Oké, moet ik even bedenken, welke ga ik doen? Oké, hier komt dit nummer, heet Our Love. Richard Wagner's letters, his lover Matilda were a mess. He should have quit before he had written the address. They made love on the mezzanine, her husband was his friend. Vienna in a fugue, stayed working on a thing. When he finished it took almost 7 hours to sing. He still found time to write to her his heart exploding words. Our love surpassed, our love so fast. Our love's all wrong, our love goes on and on. Our love became our love by name. When I wrote it to you in a song. Our love goes on and on. Our love, Chuck in his letters, his lover Milena was alive. He was waiting for a love that never would arrive. The rendezvous was singular. Her husband was his friend. She's a living fire, reason to live. She's killing me, burning only for him. Spent my whole life loving her, my heart exploding words.